Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today, welcome to Meet the Manager. This is a series of videos that all the managers in the Pokemon Premier League are doing, just a sort of introductory thing to let you know a little bit more about us. So, let's get things started. My name is Dave, I am 24 years old, and I live in Croydon. Which is, you know, just lovely. As a 24-year-old in this league, I do consider myself to be one of the more experienced and older members of the group, and I'm hoping that will come into play during the matches in this most illustrious of leagues. So, as I say, I am 24 years old. I am currently looking for any kind of job. I don't have one at the moment. I do a little bit of writing on the side, and I have had a few writing jobs in the past, various publications. Before, of course, taking the job as head of management at Parasect Germain, which is looking to be a really great career path for me to have chosen. A little bit about my history. I went to school here in Croydon. I then went to the University of Exeter, where I did a degree in English, which has proven to be somewhat useless, as many English degrees are. But yes, now I'm sort of here and doing Pokemon online. Got into that sort of around 4th generation was when I started watching. Watched Let's Plays by the likes of Mariland, but when I got into competitive battling, that was more following the likes of NBZ, Xenon. Who else was there? Many of that kind. Steve, Magnitude, watched a lot of his stuff as well. And the Flaming Spade. And sort of thereby got into watching a lot of Pyrotor's videos around sort of Gen 4 to 5. That's when I started playing, and then started uploading just towards the beginning of Generation 6. That's when I really got into the whole YouTube sort of thing. Not the best known when I started, probably still not, but you know, I started using unconventional sets in the lower tiers. That's where I sort of found my true form, as it were. Tried the upper tiers, OU, UU, wasn't too much of a fan. Played a bit of RU, but yeah, it was down when sort of PU became an unofficial thing. It's when I really started to come into my own, maybe get a little bit noticed. Using things like the new terrain moves was one of the big things I really enjoyed, you know, doing that. And, you know, some of that has come across in my drafts. As you may have seen, I uploaded a draft video on my channel. That will, of course, be linked in the description, along with all the links you'll need to keep up to date with what's going on in the Pokemon Premier League this season. You'll find the Twitter link down there. I will also put a link to Don Fanatic. His channel will be in the description as well, as sort of the founder of this league. But yes, that's sort of my history of a Pokemon player. And I would go into detail about my gaming history, but let's be honest here, I'm actually not that much of a gamer. Pokemon has been my main focus of gaming. I've put a fair amount of hours into individual games like Skyrim. I used to play a lot of Team Fortress 2 back in the day. I've since stopped doing that and moved more focusing onto Pokemon. And you know, when I'm playing with friends, I enjoy playing sports games, Pro Evo and FIFA. What else do I enjoy gaming wise? I enjoy those sort of decision based ones. The Walking Dead game, and before that there was The Wolf Among Us. Those kind of games I do enjoy, decision based. Not too much effort going into actual actions, but everything you do has a consequence. And, you know, I find those kind of things very enjoyable indeed. So yes, that's a little more about me as the manager, as I say, of Parasect Germain. Hopefully, that's let you sort of get a little bit of insight into me as a person, although not too much. I like to keep some secrets to myself. But yes, that is going to be it from me from this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to watch everyone else's Meet the Manager videos and of course all their draft pick videos on their individual channels. And be sure to follow along with interest as the Pokemon Premier League kicks off in just over a week's time. Thank you once again very much for watching, and with that, laters.